Hello, YouTube. What's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy July 26th. Happy Tuesday. I cannot believe that July is pretty much already over. Once it hits August, pretty much we're going to know more and more information. They'll probably start to reveal the MUT database, other changes, gameplay changes, beta feedback. They usually do a stream and they literally explicitly go over verbally, not some YouTube post or some Twitter post or some online forum. They could do a forum, but usually it's a literal YouTube stream going over the feedback and what they are really doing a deep dive for what will be new this year. Um, but what it comes down to is I also wonder if field sense will be a huge part of MUT. Because remember game day momentum last year, yeah, it was a new concept and stuff like that, but they didn't really implement it fully in MUT. Like MUT, the game day momentum meter was different. There wasn't a home field advantage, or so there might be changes with field sense too between MUT and franchise as well. We don't know that yet though. But going over the whole what's new right now, there's not a whole lot of information. We do know that the whole rookie premier stuff, we know that that's different. You're going to be able to get up to 5 this year, maybe 6 if they give one in solos or levels. But right now, up to 5, with 2 of them being auctionable, 3 of them being NCAT. So that is a big difference. There's also going to be an 86 speed cap. Now, they didn't say that 86 is the cap, but let's be honest here. We have not seen anyone pass 86 speed yet. So if you have 86 speed, hell, there's a linebacker with 86 speed. One running back, Barry Sanders. Brees Hall has 85 speed. A lot of wide receivers have 86. Kyer Elam has 85 or 86. The safeties have 86. So 86 right now is the highest, right? And when you have that in the game, that will also change the way you view the game, because you just got to be aware about what the speeds are, other stuff. You're not going to have this Jamar Chase 91 speed, Trevon Moehrig 90 speed last year. Kyle Pitts even had, I want to say 88 or 90 speed for a tight end. I want to say 88 speed. So it's crazy. But you're going to see it right here in the fine rating. I already said it before, but this is the fine. It's literally one of the only things we know right now, but the X factors will cost 100, not 500. And I think really where that's going to change a lot is the quarterbacks. Everyone loves to have a quarterback X factor, whether it's Omaha or even Bazooka, other stuff. So having only 100 training, I don't really remember all my values for training, but I want to say that's like an 84, maybe an 83 for quick selling training. I don't really remember, dude. I think it's like 70 training for, yeah, well, actually, to be honest, let's just pull it up really quick. Madden 22 players, and let's go ahead and filter here by Core Elite. Am I able to do this really quick here? Let me go in here to Madden 22 players, filter, program, Core Elite, and let's just see what the training values are for some of these 84s. So 84 training is 490 training. So if they keep training constant, which, it should be pretty constant, and 82 is 230. So that's only an 81. So if you quick sell an 81, okay, dude, why did it do that? An 81 is 160 training. Wait, can you do an 80? What the heck? Can you actually quick sell an 80 overall and get an X Factor in this year's game? Yeah. I mean, if they don't actually change training that much, you're actually able to just quick sell an 80, which 80s do go for 10,000 at launch, which is decent. But you can quick sell an 80, snipe one for 7,000, and then there's an X factor on your player, right? Whereas last year, oh boy, I mean, you needed 500 training. 500 training is going to be like what, an 84 or whatever? And that's over like 30K, 40K. Bigger difference, right? So like I said, it's just really nice. I mean, it's just really nice to have that just in our back pocket that we know that, okay, we're going to be able to get X fast at launch, right? Now, I only recommend doing your quarterback, but because it is so cheap, maybe do a running back and tight end or a running back and receiver just because it's so cheap. If you have the coins for it. Defense, maybe do a defensive lineman if he gets like 2 sacks. I recommend doing a defensive tackle. Blitz is a great X factor for your DT. It erases the resistance bars on the defensive lineman, not just one, but all of them. So that's really nice. How about your pass rush? Blitz is probably my best X factor. Avalanche is a great one. It forces fumbles, but it's just so hard to like actually activate. There are some good DB ones, but again, do they really impact the game that much? Not really. I would say really it's like Blitz and then a quarterback one. Those are the 2 best ones in my opinion. Comment your favorite if you love X Factors. Tier 1 abilities are free in training. So any player, I mean, they're only going to have 2 ability slots anyway at launch, right? You need to be a 90 overall for three ability spots. So you only have 2 spots anyway, 2 slots, and the first slot's free. So a lot of people are going to be using those abilities, and they're only 1 AP. So it looks like EA kind of realized, yeah, let's be honest here, Tier 1 abilities suck. Now let's be honest here. If you're able to get a field general, like for example for quarterback Kenny Pickett, he's probably going to get Deadeyes. If you're able to get inside Deadeye for 1 AP, wow. That'd be a pretty good bargain. Because it's normally 2 AP, right? So you're able to go ahead and get a lot of discounts, especially Acrobat down the road. They made Acrobat 2 AP. You're able to get Acrobat now for 1 AP. Holy crap. There are even some quarterbacks. Now this is going to be down towards the end of the year. You have some quarterbacks that are able to get some powerful abilities. I mean, I can't really name all of them, but let's just say for starters, maybe they get Tier 1 Gunslinger. Tier 1 Set Feet Lead for 1 AP. Now, it's going to be like a 95 overall plus player, and it's going to be down the road, like probably January and beyond, but still. It only says excluding O-line abilities. Will they patch that in January? It's very powerful now to have more abilities in the field, which to be honest, I'm not really a fan of that because the more abilities are on the field, the less realistic the game is. But it is MUT. It is a fancy game anyway. It is Ultimate Team. Franchise people, you might want to be careful with that. Oh, well, this is MUT related anyway. Never mind. So the last thing I'll say, just in general, we don't know a whole lot in the game besides rookie premieres, pre-order info, and this stuff. But the one thing I'll say is I do like where the game's going. This is nothing but less pay to win. This is nothing but helping the free-to-play players, no money spent players. We're getting more rookie premieres to start, helping our team, more 86 to help our team out. Other stuff, less training, it's free, this, that. I don't really want to hear much a pay-to-win game. It's really a meta to play game. Let's be honest here. Like, that's what it comes down to. It's not really pay-to-win. It's more about just the scheme you run. It's scheme over team. We've all believed that for ages now. I don't really care if you have the best quarterback at launch. I don't care if you have the 90 Dan Marino or the 90 Mahomes or whatever quarterback comes out, right? If you can't pass the ball and make reads, you're not going to win. I will always believe that. People always say it's pay to win, pay to win. It's not really pay to win, dude. There are aspects where it feels like it. Yes. There are times where it could be applied. The saying. But in the grand scheme, I don't believe in it. So we'll go from there. Comment if you want me to go over any other videos. We still have about 2 weeks-ish until EA Play might start coming out for the trial, but hopefully a week and a half until we get some more MUT info. Maybe this week, I doubt it. Probably next week, August 1st, the week of August 1st. But if things drop this Thursday, Friday, I'd be pleased. Give me your thoughts on the new changes so far. Peace.